Hello, teachers. Welcome back to Top Tier Teaching. I'm Lisa, and this was the third day of school for me. I wanted to share with you that I will use Google Voice to reach out to parents on the third day of school. So I want to share an email I used to send to a parent. I believe in nipping behavior in the bud. It does take more work, more effort. We have to maybe stay behind after class or send messages in the evening, but it does lead to smooth classroom management down the line. Remember, at the beginning of the year, the students are trying to determine who's the alpha in the room. Is it going to be them or is it going to be you? You have to establish your presence. You have to establish dominance. It cannot be two alphas in this room. I'm the teacher, and what I say goes at the beginning of the year when I'm trying to establish order. So, one of the methods that I use is I use Google Voice. I'll open up Google Voice. This is my phone. So I don't use my phone. I don't use my personal message. We all have a Gmail. So if you have Gmail, there is a phone, a Google Voice that's connected to that Gmail. So you open up your Gmail and then you open up voice. If you don't already have a Google Voice number, you can assign yourself, choose a Google Voice number, and you text, type right on the computer. So I use the computer. Those of you who are younger, you may type from your phone, but I send a message immediately. Here's what I sent this afternoon, day 3. And I'm substituting names with my grandmother's maiden name and her name. So these are not the names of the family or the students. Mr. and Mrs. Edwards, this is Miss Hightower. No, I'm actually Miss Hightower. Helen's ELA teacher reaching out to jump ahead of any looming behavior issues. Today she seemed comfortable speaking while I was on the microphone addressing the class. I need your help. Please speak with her this evening on the importance of focusing on instruction, especially while the teacher is talking. Let me know if you have any questions for me. Is there anything I need to know about your daughter that I'm overlooking? Please advise. And they wrote back. Now I'm actually going to share their response. It was absolutely supportive. Good evening. I'm appalled by that behavior she displayed in your class today. I'm truly sorry. I had a very lengthy conversation with her. She explained another student didn't understand what a 504 was and was trying to explain it to her. I explained, let her worry about herself, not you. Come on, parents! Yes! Oh, I love this. Like, you get this type of response early in the beginning of the year. We're forming a partnership. And they say also when your teacher's speaking, your eyes and ears should be all on the teacher, not trying, oh, come on, do a dance. Y'all do a dance for the parent, do a dance. Do a dance for this parent, do a dance. Hey, day 3, I will text your parents on the third day of school. Whatever you thought this was, it's not, because we're not about to battle and go back and forth. And let me just say this real quick. We should not be disciplining other people's children. If I saw your children in a restaurant or in a movie theater and they were misbehaving and you were right there, I'm going to go to them. These kids, I'm in middle school right now. These kids are 10, 11, 12. Why go to them when I can go to the parent? The parent has all the power. So I'm going to lean in on the parent, because those are the students fear. They don't fear you or your grades or going to the office. They fear it only if the parent has made it something to fear. I wish you would go to the office, right? So that kid behaves differently. I wish that teacher would call me. That student behaves differently. They're young, just like everyone else. They're middle schoolers, but the parent has all of the power. So I love forming a bond with parents at go. They said this will not happen again, reassuring you that Helen is a sweet girl. She never causes any issues. She's very shy. I'm terribly sorry again, and so is Helen. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. Have a wonderful evening. And I responded, your prompt response means the most to our emerging partnership. Thank you so much for your support. So I just wanted to say I reach out to parents on the second day of school, third day of school, and unfortunately I may not have had an opportunity. Like, hopefully y'all came to see me on back to school night. Hopefully you came to meet me on Meet the Teacher. That way you get to see, hey, hi everybody, because I may not have an opportunity to send a positive message personally to you before I nip foolishness in the bud. Whatever you thought this was, it's not. You will not speak without permission, cause disruptions. I will contact your parents. So that was my day 3 shenanigans. Hopefully I can, this helps you in some type of way. You got something from this video. Leave a comment below to let me know how fast have you ever contacted home. Like on the first day, I don't know if I've done it on the first day. I did text parents before on the second day. And what do you do? Do you use Google Voice? I like to know who else uses Google Voice. Is there something out there better that I need to know about? I don't make phone calls, y'all. I do not. It's 2023. I'm not making phone calls. You don't interrupt somebody's home. Hello. No, I'm not doing that. So Google Voice, baby, get straight to the text. You know they're receiving your text. They write you back. Nobody's harmed. Ooh, 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 ooh. So there's that. I hope this video helps. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you. I appreciate your support.